Hello. Are you here for your therapy session today? Wonderful. If you could please have a seat. I believe I have your chart here. What is your name? Oh, yes. I got you down here. Also, my name is Lily. And I'm very pleased to see you today. Yeah, it's really nice to meet you. This is gonna be our first session, so I do first need to go over some information with you, and do a little brief intake, as it were. Mainly just to make sure that everything is correct in my file here for you. Yes, that's correct. So, first of all, what is your name again? Your full name? Good. And your date of birth? Okay. And your age? Right. And do you have any preferred pronouns? Okay. Alright. And emergency contact. Don't worry, if you need more time to think about that, you're more welcome to give me that information at another time after our session. Okay. Your street address? City? And, right. Okay. Right. And your phone number? Very good. And can you repeat it one more time for me, please? Okay, and what would you like to focus on during your session? What I mean is, what is your biggest concern that you would like to bring forth to me today? Examples can be anxiety, depression, PTSD, OCD, any OCD symptoms, things of that nature. Okay. you've been struggling during the pandemic. Yeah. It's quite understandable. It's quite the challenging time right now, isn't it? Yeah. I know. I faced some hardships myself, and there's certainly nothing wrong with that. I think the pandemic has affected everyone, perhaps differently for some people, harder for others. You're more than welcome to discuss all that with me if you'd like. Okay, we can certainly do that. Let's see. And do you have a psychiatrist? And I can always make recommendations and give you a referral if you need one. Alright, I think everything is in order here. So, shall we start from the beginning then? What were you doing at that time? Oh, yeah, I see, yeah. And, were you having any, issues before with your mental health? Any history of it in your family also? I see, yeah. So, what is your occupation? Or are you working? Were you working at the time? I see. I see. Were you full-time, part-time, or seasonal? Oh, okay, yeah. Did you find your tasks to be challenging at all at the time? More so after the mandate started happening, yeah. We went through quite a number of changes, didn't we? Yeah. It's been quite an adjustment for you, I'm sure. Yeah. The mask mandates and social distancing, yeah. all the health regulations that had to be in place. Yeah. It can be quite challenging to have to adjust to something like that. So then, did you have to quarantine, or was this considered essential employment? I see. So then, once everything started changing with the pandemic, what do you think your biggest challenge has been? Oh, yeah. I think so many people have struggled with that, particularly. So yes, you should not feel hard on yourself about that issue. It's not really good to be hard on yourself in general. Do you find that's something that you often do? I have struggled with that myself. It's quite common. So, did you ever have to go get tested for COVID? At least once. And were you ever positive? Are you still working at the same location? Okay. Same employer, yeah. So, has the pandemic also affected your friendships, your relationships, family? And how has it changed since the start of the pandemic? Yeah, I'm so very sorry. That can be difficult. How did you cope with that? Did any of your friends, family, loved ones become positive with COVID? Were they like more minor cases, severe cases? Okay. Did they ever have to require hospitalization? you're welcome to share with me what you're comfortable with. And if any subject or question I ask about is a bit too much, just let me know and I can move on. Is there any other questions you may have, or anything you want to tell me, share with me? As we have gone through a couple of years with the pandemic, at least, did you find that you were able to recover from any of the hardships you were facing, or do you think things became kind of harder for you to adjust to? Right. We did go through some surges at times, yeah. We certainly did. And it did quite have the profound effect on everyone, I think. So then, what do you think the future holds? And how do you think you would go about that? And are there any goals you would like to pursue? Perhaps once things settle a bit more, or maybe even right now. Alright, let me just go over a few things. Did you have any questions you would like to ask me, or just anything you would like to add in general? Yeah. Oh, I see. Yeah. No, you're perfectly fine, I promise. You're okay. Okay. Can you elaborate a bit more about that? What else? Okay. Well, I do need to wrap this session for now. We're about out of time. Did you want to set up another appointment? Wonderful. I do recommend you. Well, would you like to see me weekly or bi-weekly, monthly? Okay. I think that's best for you, for your case. So, and with that said, I do recommend you, schedule your appointments, a few at a time, because I do tend to book up pretty quickly, and I just want to make sure you're able to see me and have the best outcome for your, treatment. Okay. Good. Wonderful. Sounds good. Okay. Well, it was lovely to meet you. And again, I'm Lily. Yes. Okay. Thank you for stopping by. Take care, okay? Oh. And if you're ever in a crisis, okay, you're welcome to call my office, or I can also refer you to a crisis hotline that you can call. Right? Yeah, just to make sure we have that covered. Yeah. Well, I want to thank you for your time today. And I'll see you soon.